Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today we'll learn about APMC, that is Agriculture Produce Market Committee. I had the opportunity to visit one of the APMC in Vashi, Maharashtra last week. The main agenda of the visit was to understand the supply chain network and the pain points of farmers, traders, and buyers. In this video, I'll be touching three main questions. The first one is what is APMC? Second, the role of APMC in connecting producers, that is farmers, and consumers, that could be you, retailers, wholesalers, restaurants, etc. And the third thing I'll be touching upon how we can improve the condition of farmers, that is producers in the market, and which in turn will help the end consumer, people like you and me. APMC is a market committee constituted by the state government in respect of trade of certain notified agricultural, livestock, and horticulture products. It is responsible with the regulation and supervision of those products and their marketing under certain provisions, acts, and laws of the marketing committee. It is empowered to control the entry of people and vehicles as well as to prevent any adulteration of products. It is also has to promote and organize grading and standardization of products. The committee is also responsible to supply, collect, maintain information regarding production of the products as well as storage, movement of the product, the pricing and promotion of all the products involved. Now coming to the second question, the role of APMC. APMC was created to protect the farmers from exploitation of intermediaries and traders and to provide farmers with better payments, better prices and timely payments for their produce through auctions in the APMC area. To understand the process, there are three parties involved. The first one is producers, that is farmers. The second is traders or buyers who are there to buy the produce from the farmers. And the third is commission agents. These traders and commission agents are licensed by the AMC market to conduct their business fairly and thoroughly. Coming to the third point, APMCs have been able to help farmers since their inception in 1960s to or 1990s, but lately in last 20 to 30 years, this has been not the case. The farmers are not able to utilize this opportunity because of their poor economic conditions and lack of infrastructure available. The farmers are not able to bear the cost of labor and transportation of their produce from the farms to the APMC markets, so they resort to selling their produce to small traders or kacha vyaparis nearby. And the small traders are able to take advantage of this situation because the farmers have to sell their produce immediately because of the product being semi-perishable or perishable. The farmers have to sell at lower costs. Also, the farmers are not aware of the fair prices of their produce at the APMC market, and because the urgency of sell, they have to sell all their produce at very low cost. Now the small traders sell their produce of farmers to a larger trader, which in turn goes to the APMC market and sell the produce at the fair prices. Now the major problem that comes because of this is because of the increase of middlemen, the cost of the produce rises, and this in turn have to be paid by the end consumers, people like me and you. Also, the large traders who sell at the APMC market have the resources to store the produce and transport at their own will, so they are able to manipulate the supply of the produce. And because of this, when the demand is high, they are able to control the supply and sell the product at higher prices at the auction, and which in turn soars the prices of the produce. This is what happened with the onion market last year because of lack of supply of the product and the increase in demand. They were able to sell the produce at very high supply, and the consumers had to bear the cost of the onion at rupees 150 per kg. To help farmers and consumers, we need to solve this problem by eliminating any middlemen. First, this can be done by the government by building infrastructure and spending money at building resources such as storage facility, cold storage facility, processing plants, and transportation for the farmers to bring their produce to the APMC market. And second, there is an excellent entrepreneurship opportunity available. This can be done by building a tech-based solution of aggregating all the farmers together and connecting them to the APMC markets or direct consumers to bring fresh produce to the end consumer. And eliminating all intermediaries in between. Thank you.